This is the greatest point we can learn from his word in the book of Job. Though we all suffer, it is the righteous who will persevere.
There's no video.
And to believe in God is the greatest gift any of us can.
Here, let me see. So what do you think about Black Supremacy Day? Juneteenth?
I think, well, first of all, Juneteenth is a stupid name. Second of all, Juneteenth is a stupid name.
Yes.
It's a local Texas tradition that doesn't make sense to federalize because the Emancipation Proclamation happened in September. It only took effect in Texas in June. So why would you federalize it being in June?
Well, guess what else happened on June 19th?
Oh no, what happened?
Okay. Are you familiar with the Rosenbergs?
No.
They were these physicists who worked for Los Alamos, I think. They were involved with nuclear weapons development in the United States. What they did was they sold their research to the Soviet Union and gave them and they built nuclear weapons off of the data that the Rosenbergs gave them. And June 19th, I think it was 1953. Yeah, June 19th, 1953. Both of them were executed by electric chair at a federal penitentiary for being traitors to the United States.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, so happy Juneteenth.
Juneteenth is still a stupid name.
I agree. I just
That would be like
this
calling it Glorth. Myth.
All right.
It's Maith.
All right. So just a heads up, there are going to be ads on this, so don't get thrown out of left field if suddenly there's an ad for furniture or something that's very loud. All right, I'm gonna press play now.
Okay.
This is the greatest point we can learn from his word in the book of Job. Though we all suffer, it is the righteous who will persevere. And to believe in God is the greatest gift any of us can have. May my enemy be like the wicked. May my opponent be like the unrighteous. Amen. Thank you. And God bless. Mom and Dad!
Immediately worth it. Hold on, I hate to be anticlimactic, but my dad is calling me, so I'm gonna call him real quick. Hello?
It was such a.
Alright. We're back.
So your parents died, Doug. It's what parents do. They die on you. They're in a better place. Pace requiescat.
I just don't know what to believe anymore, Father Stewart. Why would God? Why would God?
It's not our place to ask. Just know that God has a plan for us all. Everything happens for a reason. Here, some more wine.
I'm starting to question my faith.
It's because your world has changed. You should travel, Doug. Discover how others live. I think it'll do you good.
Travel? But to where?
What?
Go where you think God will not follow. If you find him there, then you'll know he's within you.
Where God will not follow.
That was an interesting way to shoot the scene.
Yes. That was definitely not projected onto a screen.
Very subtle. So far, the dialogue has been basically nothing.
Street lights in broad daylight.
After the stuff movies are all grown up.
China. China is east. Oh my God! Are you hurt?
Salita.
You want me to take it?
Salita. Tama wala daw nito.
I don't understand.
Dragon warrior.
Ah! 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 Ah!
The dream again?
The very same. The pain in my hand.
A disease from your travels, no doubt. Something stuck on this artifact you cut your hand with. It's no wonder this haunts your dreams. What did that Chinese say? Dragon warrior?
Something like that.
How Eastern. Here's food if you're hungry.
I am hungry.
Good. Feed a fever, starve a cold. I'm sure you'll forget all about China soon.
No, I don't think he'll forget about seeing a woman murdered in front of him. Seems like the kind of thing that you don't forget about.
Hungry. I need air. I have to get out.
Spare some change, sir.
No, I don't have
Please,
any. No, I
it's
took
for
them out
an
of
old
poverty.
man.
No
Please,
material
I just
possession.
need
Oh my God, watch it, jerk.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
God bless you. You're a born angel, I know it.
I'm lit up right and hot to trap where you want me tonight, Daddy.
Carol, hello.
Oh,
God damn you, Carol. How many fucking times I have to tell you not to question what I do? Now, what's my name?
Frankie Mermaid.
And why is my name Frankie Mermaid? Speak up, Carol, I'm gonna give you the fucking boot!
Cause you're swimming in bitches.
You're goddamn right. Goddamn right. How are you gonna trick tonight?
Is this like great value Ron Jeremy?
That's right, Baba. The park. Because that's where the real money's at. And you are the real money. Yo! Jerry! If you stuff dicks in your mouth like you're doing that sandwich, I'd be a fucking millionaire by now! Your money or your life.
They don't give me the money, I don't have the money.
Then take me to who does.
He'll kill you.
That makes two of us.
What? My heart is in my stomach.
This is so bad.
Hello, my child.
Last night was
Oh, I see. Well, let me be fair in saying that this can never happen again.
So it was just a one-time thing?
Honestly, it never should have happened at all. Was it bad?
Honestly, it all happens.
Again, this reminds me of the way we wrote the message. So, hey, what if we did this and then we went with the first draft?
Was it your first time too?
Yeah.
Oh.
As I said, I'm a priest, so we can never say it's.
Wait, what are you even talking about?
What are you talking about?
The time you turned into a dinosaur and ate someone.
What? What? Remember, some sort of nightmare. Lust for the flesh.
Must have blacked out. What's the last thing you do remember?
That doesn't matter. I don't believe you. Dinosaurs never existed. And even if they did...
Yeah, this is definitely
I can show you.
irreverent here.
This is top tier content.
Where is it?
That is the line we would write.
Do you have anything I can wear?
Most Love's Furniture stores have already closed. All remaining inventory has been consolidated into the last store standing in Taylor, Shelby Township, Warren, and Howell. We're closing our doors Sunday, June 27th. Only 9 days left. We're full to the brim with fine furniture, mattress sets, and more. Hurry in and name your own price. No reasonable offers refused. At this point, we'll even consider some unreasonable offers. Everything is in stock and ready to go. Heirloom quality area rugs are 75% off. Name your own price. No reasonable offers refused. At the Love's bankruptcy going out of business sale. Love's is a safe store. Only 9 days left.
That commercial was about the same quality as the movie.
Yeah.
Some days, you just don't have it. Not my uncle, though. He's taking Trulicity for his type 2 diabetes. And now, he's really on his game.
Once weekly Trulicity lowers your A1C by helping your body release the insulin it's already making. Most people reached an A1C under 7%. Plus, Trulicity can lower your risk of cardiovascular events. It can also help you lose up to 10 pounds. Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. Show your world what's truly inside. Ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus!
See? I told you.
Why did you cover it with leaves?
I don't know. I didn't know what else to do. Firstly, I'm a hooker and I did not want to be arrested. And secondly, you turned into a dinosaur and you ate him.
You're a hooker?
And premium law, but people aren't surprised as much by that one. You know, it might sound strange, but I don't think this has to be a bad thing.
Touch not thy sinning hands,
Stop
Jezebel!
it! You saved me! You saved me! My life, all of it! Do you know what he would have done to me? This is the most priestly thing that you've ever done! Look, you guys talk all the time about helping people. This might actually be the first time in your life you can.
What, by killing people?
Yes! Bad people. Every drug dealing murderer that ever walked into your confession, every rapist or pedophile that bragged to you about its crimes and went free. You and I both know that some of those people are beyond help. Look, I know a lot of bad people. You think I like turning tricks to pay for college? There's surprisingly little demand for hooker doctor lawyers. Help me help everyone. Please.
No. This madness must stop.
Doug!
I have to do confessions.
Right now?
Yes, right now!
Wearing that, I hope. Wait, those woods look just like the ones from China.
Douglas, you're late for confession.
Sorry.
Hello, my child. How long has it been since your last confession?
Since I last confessed? Oh, Jesus. Padre, you're gonna make me... Oh, let's see, Oh, it's been about 2 years? There's a lot of ground to cover.
You can't smoke in here, my son.
Listen, Padre. Frankie fucking Mermaid smokes where the fuck he wants because his life is on fire.
What is it that you would like to confess?
Oh, geez, I guess we could cover the last 4 days. Stole candy from this baby. Then I threw the baby in the river. Obviously. Then, well, I hit bitches. I do drugs, sell drugs, murder people. Really, you name it, I've done it, Padre.
You've taken blood from Malice?
Malice? Whoa, no. More like fun. And business. You know, I got bosses. They tell me to kill people, so I kill people, or I tell other people to kill people.
Who was the last that you've slain?
Oh, geez, let me see. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Actually, a couple months ago, this fucking old couple, I blew up.
Murdered it.
Actually, it was right in front of this church. Oh my God. Blood, blood everywhere, skin melting, skin boiling.
Yes, I remember that quite vividly.
Actually, you might know him. One of your priest friends comes running out, yelling, Mom, Dad, like it's his fucking parents or something like that. Oh, God. What else can you see that kind of shit on a Tuesday?
You murdered my parents! Oh, fuck! Why did you kill them? Kill them? Oh,
Yes, let's go.
has it been nothing by it? They were my parents! I'm sorry? Tell me why. Tell me who ordered their deaths.
You have no idea how far they reaches, Padre. They got their claws and everything here. I don't know nothing. You might as well just kill me now.
Okay!
Oh, shit.
Wait, so he can transform individual body parts?
If we're gonna do this, how are we gonna do this?
We'll make a plan.
How are we going to do this? We'll come up with a way to do it.
Right, like commandments, right? Things to live by.
I guess.
Okay. I can still practice, right? I mean, I can still be a priest, right?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. We're the only ones that can know about this. Father Stewart can't know.
Sure. Who is Father Stewart?
This is a good thing. A good thing. We're gonna help people. I mean, do real good, right? Right?
Right. Now, I don't know much about God.
I don't know much about dinosaurs. Not too long ago, I killed the man that killed them. Today.
How did it feel?
This is genius.
I mean, some of these lines would really fit in the Methodist.
I know the world is a better place with people.
Are you sure this isn't the Methodist?
What? You killed Frankie, the Frankie okay?
didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to kill him. I was just so angry, and he just kept bragging.
Thank you.
We don't have a pastor that turns into a dinosaur, but we do have a taxi driver that turns into a dinosaur.
Will only hurt bad people.
Only the worst.
What?
Some days, you just don't have it. Not my uncle, though. He's taking Trulicity for his type 2 diabetes, and now he's really on his game.
Once weekly Trulicity lowers
Our
your
drugs
A1C
will
by
be
helping
better
your
at
body to release the
basketball.
insulin it's already making. Most people reached an A1C under 7%. Plus, Trulicity can lower your risk of cardiovascular events. It can also help you lose up to 10 pounds. Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia
I
syndrome
still don't
type 2.
understand why
Stop
they have to
Trulicity and call your
classify
doctor
don't
right away
take
if you have
drugs
an
you're
allergic
allergic
reaction, a
to.
lump or
Like,
swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain,
who is
changes
going
in
to sue
vision, or
you? Because
diabetic
I
retinopathy.
was allergic
Serious
to
side
it and I
effects
took
may
it
include
anyway, and
pancreatitis.
that's your
Taking
fault
Trulicity with
somehow.
phenylketonuria or insulin raises low blood sugar.
Because that's
Side
how
effects
the
include
American
nausea,
legal
vomiting,
system
and
works.
diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems.
You didn't
Our
tell me
country
that
is
it's
full of
not
mental
okay.
Ask your doctor
deficients.
about once weekly Trulicity.
They have to tell black people to be dads.
Excellent ninja there.
It's hard to say, sir. We've had rumors from the underground of a fearsome dragon warrior. They say he can take on 10 men at a time. That is the word of the people, Master Wei Cheng.
Do not speak of my question here, Adeline.
Yes, sir. I apologize. Well, sir, we'll have another shipment of coke in tomorrow, prepared exactly as you ordered.
係咁，我等我搞掂晒嗰啲蛇仔蛇乸，就一天都光晒㗎啦。
See, you can tell it isn't the Methodist because that scene didn't go on for 5 minutes.
Wait, but that is a Methodist church. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's not even a real collar. It's obviously a costume.
Oh my gosh.
Father Stewart.
Yes. You're reading, I see.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Spent in silent servitude.
Worried, Doug. I'll be blunt. Your chronic absence worries me. You've hardly been eating at all. You haven't missed a Sunday in 16 years, and all of a sudden that girl shows up.
That girl's name is Carol.
Oh.
And she's very
Oh no.
Forgotten your vow of chastity?
Of course not.
Then as your mentor and your friend, I ask you, what the hell is going on?
Father Stewart.
Mm.
What if I told you that I was different?
You're not that different. There are plenty of men like that in the church.
No.
Oh, come on!
He's not wrong.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible where the Lord is concerned. Leviticus 24:24.
Doug, if you really think there's something inside of you can make you change like this, then the church is very clear on the procedure for exorcism.
I don't need an exorcism.
You're hallucinating that you're killing people.
And thine enemies shall be vanquished with righteous and
There is
swift
no
justice. Matthew
24.
32:6.
There are
I can
23
rid the world of this
verses.
scum with my bare hands. Don't you see, Father Stewart? I might be on a mission from God himself.
That's insane, Doug. God does not want people dead.
Oh, I think God wants a lot of people dead.
Contact the diocese as soon as possible. We need to rid you of this Carol and this delusion.
It's not like that. She's...
You actually can't perform an exorcism without the person's permission.
The job of the sinner is...
It's obvious this isn't about her anyway. Do not leave this room until further notice.
But... Wait, Father Stewart! God damn it!
I had parents once.
What?
Parents.
You don't say.
We're happy with your life's decisions.
I'm so proud of you, Doug. You're my only son. Becoming a priest is a big decision, son. Do you really think it's for you?
I think I can do good, Dad. The most good possible. I can help people and become a servant of God, the way we're meant to be.
It's a big decision. All I want you to do is remember this.
Wait, are they?
You find yourself lost in the woods. You can't hear his voice. Just follow your heart.
Wait, is this supposed to mimic that scene from Spider-Man 2 where people similar thing in his head was probably
Priest College.
it's probably a common trope to have something like we're sitting in a car in the middle of white.
They just said Priest College.
Epic. That is a real thing, but they don't call it that.
Well, they call it seminary.
Yes. Priest College.
The diocese will take too long. As much as it pains me to do so, Doug, I'm too worried about you to sit in my hands any longer. Decided to skip the bureaucracy and take matters into other hands.
Where are we?
Somewhere the church forgot.
Father Stewart, I think we're making a big mistake.
Sometimes we need evil to fight evil, Doug.
But that's what I just said.
Oh shit, boys. We're going crazy here.
Stewart, it's been years.
Not enough, perhaps.
You must be Doug.
Father Jones.
There are no fathers in here, kid.
Altair is a practicing exorcist, though his methods are sometimes suspect.
Doug, what the church can tell us only extends so far. We must look abroad if we are to find the truth that is hidden within the truth. But fear not, for our inner eye will be our guide through this darkness. Now, I understand you're being stalked by some kind of specter. Tell me about that. And start from the beginning.
Well, it all happened after my parents were murdered.
That's the serious thinky face.
I haven't had to come to Altair in years. Not since.
Oh my! What? Random tangent straight out of the Methodist. I wonder if we're
Some
gonna
days, you just don't have it.
Diabetes.
He's taking Trulicity for his type 2 diabetes, and now he's really on his game.
Once weekly Trulicity lowers your A1C by helping your body release the insulin it's already making.
That kid's face is misshapen.
Plus, Trulicity can lower your risk
I
of
wonder if he's helping you rely on. I think that what's it called? Stockholm. Play the same ad, but eventually you're.
Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in
What?
vision,
All your
or
doctors?
retinopathy. Serious
We're
side effects
having
may
a
include
medical
pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. Show your world what's truly inside. Ask your doctor about
I had
once-weekly
no idea
Trulicity.
that you should consult with a physician if engaged. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures? I don't have an answer for that. Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
So far, I've learned from these commercial breaks that everyone in America is black.
Sammy's dead. They got Bennett. Johnny Bones. Andrew Martin sat in his own fucking grenade. Ricky Invincible. God knows where the fuck he is.
Wait, what war?
Coming out of nowhere. They sure are sneaky bastards. They're communists, okay? There ain't nothing sneaky about an evil like that. Don't forget.
Oh my god, put a fucking muffler on your car, douchebag.
Wait, so this priest is a Vietnam veteran?
It looks like it.
What?
You got a girl back home waiting for you? I do. Her name's Adeline. She's a babe. She's all I'm fighting for. When we get out of this war, I'm thinking I'll settle down and finally start that family. We'll get you out of here, son. Back home to your sweet Adeline. When you finally get back there, and start that family you've always dreamed about, you could have 5 kids.
So far, this has nothing to do with anything in the plot.
And I want you to spend 15 minutes a day with each of them. Yeah. And I want you to name one of them
Oh.
your wartime buddy. Yeah. When little Ollie Stewart asks where he got his name from, you could say your wartime buddy, Ali. The one who made it through the whole war without taking a single hit.
Not laughing at the movie, laughing at an image.
This is...
And you look at him square in the face, and you smile like I do. Like this.
This has nothing to do with the plot.
Ollie! 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 No! No, Ollie! Ah! Ollie! No! 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 No!
I think he might be upset.
War is war, and war is hell, and hell never changes.
Yes, I need those flashback to that thing that happened 10 seconds ago. Hold on, if Ali called him son, why does it look like this guy was Ali's commanding officer now?
Adeline?
What?
Adeline! Adeline!
Is that a guy in drag? Epic.
Another goddamn VC trip mine.
I don't think we can do anything for her now. She's too far gone.
How did she even get to Vietnam?
I don't know. Maybe she was trying to start a family.
No one ever really comes home from the war. Losing Adeline was a blow I didn't recover from. Those wounds are why I'm the man I am today.
That is a guy in drag.
Yeah. 100%.
The only way this would be more like the Methodist in that way is if the prostitute were also a drag.
My hand clergy again.
Again.
Now, Doug, there may be some discomfort.
Wait, he said he hadn't needed this guy since the war. And it shows the war flashback that has nothing to do with this.
To speak out, to call out if you feel something, if you feel anything extraordinary.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. Not yet. Le cure Pierto Morfeo. Susie della Bazia. Siele Bazia. Susiele Bazia.
Are you feeling anything?
Alescupio Christimor.
Anxiety.
Quite normal. Anything else? Alescupe de Pezio Molde. Adamo. Yes.
Feels a little hot in here.
Yes. All normal. Feel deeper. Feel what's deep inside of you, Doug. Is it monsters? Is it demons or something of the like? These are our subjects now.
I feel empty. As if there's so much I can do, but no way to do it.
Empty?
No, that's not the right word. I feel...
Sistero Mercurio longe Taramodino.
I feel...
Aliscupere Christi morto negis
Hungry?
Hungry!
Stop the sale! Stop! Doug, are you okay? Doug!
Put a muffler on your shitty fucking car.
Now the hounds of hell are truly loose. What have I done?
Crikey, it's the Dragon Warrior. All right, here's the plan. We're going to use Master Wei Chang's famous arc method of attack. As I'm sure you two remember, it's a three-pronged spring forward from all sides at once. I think that'll overwhelm and confuse him. Wait, let me write this down. Okay, Jenny, you head left, down the side. I'm going to use my famous water...
요진이 항상 나한텐 말해줬지. 이렇게 될 것이라고. 광주에서는 우리가 학생이었을 때
I'm pretty sure dinosaurs can't look up.
그때는 내가 그녀를 결혼할 줄 알았지. 그때는
I think they realized that they didn't have enough story to write a script, so they just wrote in random flashbacks.
Okay, boys. No one lives forever.
I don't think there are any flashbacks in them. We'll have to add some in future films.
Carol?
Doug!
was attacked. I was attacked on the way over here. Oh God, I think I'm still bleeding. I think I'm still bleeding.
Where have you been?
Father Stewart.
For you.
Father Stewart. He tried to exorcise me. I think I killed him, Carol.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I don't want to hurt people. I was put here to do good. I was put here to help people. Do
You're
good.
not gonna hurt me.
How do you know? How do you know I'm not gonna hurt people?
I know here.
What?
There's no monsters in here.
I think I'm still bleeding.
Just kiss me.
Isn't he sleeping though? Isn't he still bleeding?
Some days, you just don't have it. Not my uncle, though. He's taking Trulicity for his type 2 diabetes. And now, he's really on his game. Once weekly Trulicity lowers your A1C by helping your body release the insulin it's already making. Most people reach an A1C under 7%. Plus, Trulicity can lower your risk of cardiovascular events. It can also help you lose up to 10 pounds.
Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. Show your world what's truly inside. Ask your doctor about once-weekly Trulicity.
What?
Where did all these ninjas come from?
Just last night. Maybe they followed me home.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Who are you working for?
Remember your faith, Father Jones.
歡迎嚟到契爺國啊，大佬！我睇你都幾陰乾嘅。
Is that hot water? Why?
Where am I?
新澤西啊！
Or
開智開光
in that cup?
Moose Academy。飲啊！
Nope, nope. Gave him hot water.
Where's Doug?
得？唔喺度啊！你喺度啦，佢遲啲都會嚟㗎。Come to me。
I like how I can just understand Chinese.
This is the big brain way of getting past the language barrier. Maybe he learned Chinese in Vietnam for some reason.
Maybe he's secretly banging Chinese spies like Eric Swalwell.
The spider's kiss blend.
4倍咁樣嘅料比平時嗰啲一放入紐約，乜都搞掂晒。
I don't understand. What does drug smuggling have to do with Christianity?
Everything.
I'm telling myself that the white guy is Lao Y86.
想殺人，你知唔知道啊？全部跟住我啲料，全部都唔邊度都唔
This is big brain.
烏蠅咁樣撲過嚟，我啲冰冰揾到上帝啊！講俾你聽，全部世界安靜晒，搞掂晒，睇下啦，新世界啊，新世界啊，睇真啲啊！
Manifest destiny, that's what we're doing here, Father Stewart.
You can't do this. The Christian faith is what I believe with all my heart, but you cannot forcibly convert the unwilling. That's madness. That's inhuman.
屌啦嘛！冇啲眼光呢條友。
Doug will stop
Why? Where did the fire come from? What?
Good thing that ninja told us where the hideout was before he died.
Okay, if you isn't putting on tight clothing kind of the opposite of what you want to do if you transform into something and rip your clothes?
So are they.
Still don't recognize me, do you, Doug?
Wait.
Oh, come on. Another random flashback.
Remember me now? Brother!
Oh, come on! Yeah, this is the method, basically.
You're my only son.
Thanks, Dad.
You're my only son. You're my only son. You're my only son.
No. It's impossible.
You're not the only one who answered the call of God.
Oh.
Sam.
I can't believe we didn't put any long-lost brothers in the method.
You're blind, Doug. You've always been blind. I will not stain the sword of my ancestors with your blood.
You have the same ancestors.
Most Love's Furniture stores have already closed. All remaining inventory has been consolidated into the last store standing in Taylor, Shelby Township, Warren, and Howell. We're closing our doors Sunday, June 27th. Only 9 days left. We're full to the brim with fine furniture, mattress sets, and more. Hurry in and name your own price. No reasonable offers refused. At this point, we'll even consider some unreasonable offers. Everything is in stock and ready to go. Heirloom quality area rugs are 75% off. Name your own price. No reasonable offers refused. At the Love's bankruptcy going out of business sale. Love's is a safe store. Only 9 days left.
Did they say Love's is a safe store? What?
Some days, you just don't have it.
Yeah, I think they're in Michigan.
Taking Trulicity for his type 2 diabetes, and now
So they have to be under Gretchen Bitchmer's orders.
By helping your body release the insulin it's already making.
We are a safe start. To me, it sounds like you won't get stabbed, we promise.
Cardiovascular events. It can also help you lose up to 10 pounds. Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes.
We're not laundering money for the mafia, we swear.
Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. Show your world what's truly inside. Ask your doctor about once-weekly Trulicity.
With coronavirus spreading, people at higher risk must take extra precautions. You are at higher risk if you're over 65 or if you have an underlying medical condition like heart disease, chronic lung disease, diabetes, or if your immune system is compromised for any reason. If you're at higher risk, stay 6 feet or 2 arm lengths away from others. Better yet, stay home if you can. The choices you make are critical. Please visit coronavirus.gov for more information.
And take the poison jab.
Why is she good at martial arts again? I don't think it ever explained.
Because.
That's the best reason. Took her Dr. Lawyer ninja.
You were always laughing, Doug.
Hell yeah, she's wife material.
What was so funny? You and Pop playing ball in the yard? Well, you're not gonna be laughing anymore.
Can't he turn into a dinosaur? Isn't that the entire plot of this movie? What? What?
Your ancestors are my ancestors.
That's hot sauce.
I think that's just red water. Yep, the villain of this movie is the long-lost brother who was ostracized by their family. The entire inciting incident loses significant value because we learned that and that's why he blew them up. What?
Carol!
Because running away is a thing that wasn't invented, I guess.
No. But what am I gonna do? I need you.
For what?
Listen. I love you, Carol.
You're better than that. It's not because of you.
Oh.
A good man. With a good heart. That's all that's ever mattered. That's all that's ever changed. Anything.
That sword didn't even penetrate anything. It just scratched her chest. She has internal bleeding from a chest scratch.
Just have a little faith.
Carol.
While all the ninjas stand around watching. Isn't that necrophilia? Also, did he forget he can turn into a dinosaur? He goes from being a dinosaur to being a ninja for...
I believe in a higher power. But praying right now never save.
Did you just stand up off screen? Imagine even a raptor costume. I'm pretty sure that's a T-Rex costume. Just really small. What? So if he gets shot with an arrow, he effects glitches back into humanity. That makes his superpower kind of useless. What?
You are the last one.
Be overrun by lizard people?
Do you have any last word? Velocipastor!
You said the name of the movie.
I think my hand is immune.
What? What? Oh, that was the perfect climax. You couldn't have ended the movie any other way.
Wow. That was an experience.
Oh, Carol.
Most Love's Furniture stores have already closed. All remaining inventory has been consolidated into the last store standing in Taylor, Shelby Township, Warren, and Howell. We're closing our doors Sunday, June 27th. Only 9 days left. We're full to the brim with fine furniture, mattress sets, and more. Hurry in and name your own price. No reasonable offers refused. At this point, we'll even consider some unreasonable offers. Everything is in stock and ready to go. Heirloom quality area rugs are 75% off. Name your own price. No reasonable offers refused. At the Love's bankruptcy going out of business sale. Love's is a safe store. Only 9 days left.
Some days, you just don't have it. Not my uncle, though. He's taking Trulicity for his type 2 diabetes. And now, he's really on his game.
Once weekly Trulicity lowers your A1C by helping your body release the insulin it's already making. Most people reach an A1C under 7%. Plus, Trulicity can lower your risk of cardiovascular events. It can also help you lose up to 10 pounds. Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. Show your world what's truly inside. Ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
Most Love's Furniture stores have the last store ending in Taylor, Shelby Township, Warren, and Howell. We're closing our doors Sunday, June 27th. Only 9 days left. We're full to the brim with fine furniture, mattress sets, and more. Hurry in and name your own price. No reasonable offers refused. At this point, we'll even consider some unreasonable offers. Everything is in stock and ready to go. Heirloom quality area rugs are 75% off. Name your own price. No reasonable offers refused. At the Love's bankruptcy going out of business sale. Love's is a safe store. Only 9 days left.
How many times are they going to show that ad?
Maybe until they go bankrupt a second time from the advertising.
We did it.
How? There's no way she survived with internal bleeding for that long, and then
Carol's wounds are healing up faster than we first thought. She's expected to make a full recovery. Thank God. In fact, I think she's ready right now. Did you want to see her? You bet I would.
this movie's either going to end on an absurdist note or just do the cliche, something cliche. Well, I mean, if it's absurdist, it'll be a cliche absurdity, but...
Carol? Carol. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Thank you.
You know, the church won't stop with Wei Chang's death. They were here. They're gonna be somewhere else.
China, Europe, all over the world, I suppose.
Now that I've officially resigned from the church, I guess we'll have to sort things out. It's a big job.
You don't resign from the church.
$1 billion bounty on your head, Doug Jones.
For what? Who's placing $1 billion bounty on your head? What? Tell everyone who knew about his power? Who's left to put a bounty on his head?
Yeah, that was quite an experience.
that was a masterpiece, truly the pinnacle of modern cinema.
Should have won Best Picture.
Well, pinnacle of modern cinema until The Methodist comes out in 10 years.
True.
Well, everyone else is at a loss for not having joined us for movie night.
I agree.
What's that percentage there? Does that say 50?
Yes, the critic score is 57% and the audience score is 70%.
Once again, the critics are wrong and the audiences are right.
Yes, you know a movie is good when the critic score is low and the audience score is very high.
70% is, that's still a bit low for this masterpiece, but the audience score is much higher than the critic score, which means it's a good film.
It's good. It's good for a movie of its production tier, I'll say.
It's good. Well, it's exactly what it wanted to be.
Yes.
It's a movie where I can't remember what it is. I think this dog turns into a man and not permanently. It's a dog who can transform into a man, and he falls in love with a woman and they have a relationship. It's like a romantic comedy where the main character is this dog. And someone reviewed it and it sent all his viewers there to give it a high rating on IMDb. And I don't think that movie was ironic.
Oh my gosh.
It was just a terrible movie. Whoever came with that movie. I love how they completely undermine the inciting incident and don't even acknowledge it. It's just his motivation at the start is, you killed my parents and that traumatized me. And then it turns out his parents were killed by his long lost brother for abusing him. And it's just, moving on, not important.
Yep, that's how the professionals do it.
And that's how we write our movies. And unfortunately, there are Hollywood movies that basically do the same thing.
Yes, except they are unironic and are extremely overproduced.
Cruella doesn't quite do that, but it does something equally ridiculous when Cruella de Vil's parents. Not parents. Her mother was drop kicked off a balcony by a Dalmatian.
Oh my.
And they did that completely unironically.
Good Lord.
And then the 2 Dalmatians from 101 Dalmatians that have the 15 puppies. Well, in Cruella, they are puppies. They're puppies in Cruella, which doesn't actually fit the timeline, but whatever. And they are from the litter of pups that from the Dalmatians that Cruella has. So they're brother and sister, and she sends them to the homes that they end up in 101 Dalmatians, which, besides being pointlessly weird, does not make any sense.
Yeah.
Someone got paid to make Cruella.
Yes, they did.
How?
They absolutely did.
I wonder how much money Cruella made.
Because nepotism.
Like
100%, it's nepotism.
I wonder if there had to be someone on Cruella who knew how stupid it was and just went, I'm going to write in a Dalmatian drop kicking her mother off a balcony because I think that'll make people laugh. Okay, it was only written by screenplay by 2 people, but then 3 other people worked on the story. Huh?
Hollywood is really weird.
Okay, it was kind of a bomb at the box office. Okay, good. It had a budget of $100 to $200 million, and it only made $130 million. They were expecting this to be a $1 billion movie like Joker. No. This had a budget like 10 times that of, no, not 10 times, but 2
It's not about money, it's about sending a message.
We will redeem every villain, no matter how stupid. This it had a budget of 2 to 4 times that of Joker, and Joker made like 10 times the money at the box office. Gee, I wonder why. What did you have that this movie didn't?
Well, here's the thing. It was a superhero movie made by a real Hollywood studio. So even though Hollywood standards might be bad, they're not as bad as superhero movie standards. So it still looked like a good movie in comparison to Infinity War 6000.
I'm pretty sure most of the budget on Cruella went to the songs. That's what people are saying, because they have a bunch of pop music from the 70s. Because the thing is, like, Cruella uses the punk rock movement. In case you because I know you've been waiting your entire life for a punk rock Cruella, and
it's the most boomer fucking thing I've ever heard.
Cruella is a fashion designer.
She is literally a boomer leftist woman to a T.
She gets into a rivalry with a fellow fashion designer who killed her mother, and then it turns out the rival fashion designer is her biological mother.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
This is a real movie that someone made unironically. It's 2 hours of punk rock playing over Emma Stone and Emma Thompson trying to outdo each other in outfit design. It has like the 7th version of Disney's first gay character. And he's not even gay. He's just a fashion designer. And she's not even evil in this movie. Like, she doesn't even hurt Puppy. She has no vendetta. A Dalmatian drop kicks her mother off a balcony, and she still has no resentment. Like, she doesn't have resentment towards Dalmatians in the original movie either. So what were they thinking? Hey, remember that woman whose entire motivation was to skin puppies for a fur coat and had no actual resentment against animals other than the resentment she had for, all living creatures, including humans? Yeah, well, it's okay because a Dalmatian dropped. And it's not like they even did the thing with Joker where they ignore the lore, but they still make a good movie. No, this movie is just stupid. But yeah, she's no wait, because it's not even. You can't even say it's a feminist movie because the villain is like a woman too. So, well, I mean, it's kind of feminist in that none of the male characters really have any agency or personality. But like, what is this? Why did they throw hundreds of millions of dollars to make this?
Because
you want to know how she got the name Cruella de Vil? So, her actual name is Estella. I don't remember what's her last name. Estella Miller. But
so I'm on Steam. I just got recommended a game called Drug Dealer Simulator Free Sample.
Nice. Probably better than Cruella.
Probably.
When she's a little girl, she's torturing. I can't remember what she's doing. She's like torturing an animal or something. And her mother says, "Your name is Estella, not Cruella." And there's this car when she gets older called a devil or a devil or something, like called devil or something. And so she gets the car. So she becomes Cruella de Vil. Best part, she doesn't cover her face at all. All she does is, she is not born, but she naturally has that black and white split down the middle hair. And she dyes
like some anime shit.
She dyes it when she gets older, but then when she becomes Cruella de Vil, she washes it out. So she has it. And she doesn't even cover her face most of the time. She just walks around as Cruella de Vil, becoming this public figure. And her boss doesn't even know that it's her. And then she finds out and tries to kill her. Because her boss is actually more evil than Cruella was in the original movie. And Cruella is this edgy punk rock hipster. This is a movie that they actually made. I wonder what the critic score is. 74% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, critics love shitty movies.
So the website's critic consensus reads, Cruella can't quite answer the question of why its title character needed an origin story. But this dazzling visual feast is awfully fun to watch whenever its leading ladies lock horns. Audiences polled by CinemaScore gave the film an average grade of A. That's probably because no one actually watched this movie.
Yeah, I never watched it. I don't know anyone who did.
I mean, I can't think of any other reason to have a high audience score. But the audience score is apparently higher than the critical score, which is weird because everyone I have heard talk about it, other than that one critical review, has done nothing but trash it.
Yeah.
Let's see, it's 134 minutes. It's over 2 hours long.
Oh, who would watch that?
And it's basically a cat fight. Oh, I can't remember. Let's see. Why does she? Um. Um. Oh, okay.
Alright,
So the
well.
way she gets her job as a fashion whatever by remaking one of the window displays. So she messes with someone else's property and gets hired. Oh, and then she notices that her boss is wearing the necklace that her mother had. So she has her friends stage a heist. So she becomes Cruella de Vil. So she can crash the party and steal the necklace. And then it turns out, of course, that her boss is her biological mother and had her mother killed by Dalmatians. This movie is real. It feels like what you'd come up with as a joke. So why does Cruella de Vil hate Dalmatians? I don't know. Dalmatians killed her parrots.
It's true.
There's no connection here. Like the original Cruella de Vil, her entire character was being so obsessed with furs that she wanted to skin puppies for a coat. In this one, she has no obsession with fur. I don't think the outfits she wears are even made of fur.
Yeah, I don't know.
She doesn't even wear fur on the poster. She just wears, a bunch of outfits, and like one that she wears towards the end is this leather outfit because she's edgy. It's just, to be fair, the people who are nostalgic for 101 Dalmatians from when new are boomers, so they had to appeal to the boomer market.
Yeah, this is true. Boomers are literally the trashiest consumers. They will buy literally anything. If the TV tells me to.
Which is weird. Like you'd think, okay, so you're Disney, so you're going to be appealing to parents who are nostalgic for the original. At this point, is mostly boomers, and you're appealing to children. So you made something that's just what? Like, did they just think, you know what? Boomers and children will technically enjoy this. That's enough.
Yeah, it's stupid.
At least it didn't make money. That there is some hope for the world. Because for some reason, normies loved the live action remakes. Why? Like anyone who actually had taste said no, they're trash. But normies liked them, and that's why they made bunches of money. And then you got Mulan, which I don't think it made money, and now you have Cruella. Hopefully, they're running out of stupid remakes, and they'll go back to just making movies. But then we will have less things to laugh at, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, my parents want to talk to me, so I'll talk to you later. I'll see you. And yeah.